Imagine moving through your day with a deep, unshakable calm. External chaos, traffic, criticism, unexpected bills can't disturb your core. This isn't a superpower, it's a skill, a practice, a philosophy tested for thousands of years. True peace is available to anyone willing to do the work. It's not about ignoring reality, but facing it head-on and choosing not to be defeated. The secret is knowing what truly matters and what's within your power. This is the essence of a peaceful existence, changing yourself, not your circumstances. The journey begins with a decision to stop being a victim and take responsibility for your responses. Ancient philosophers left us a map to build an unshakable soul, one thought and action at a time. True happiness isn't about getting what you want, but wanting what you have. It's about finding joy in the present, no matter what it holds. Most people are pushed and pulled by external forces, their happiness rising and falling with circumstances. But you can choose a different path. You have the power to build a life of meaning, virtue, and tranquility. The tools are there, waiting for you to begin. The only question is, will you pick them up? Your journey to inner peace starts now. Stoicism is an ancient Greek and Roman philosophy, born in Athens and spread to Rome. Zeno of Citium taught that virtue, the highest good, is based on knowledge and living in harmony with nature. Stoicism was always practical, designed for real people facing real problems. Merchants, soldiers, parents, and leaders all found guidance in its teachings. We know Stoicism today through three remarkable figures: Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Seneca wrote about dealing with grief, anger, and life's brevity. Epictetus, once a slave, taught that while we can't control what happens to us, we can always control our response. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, wrote Meditations, a personal guide to humility, patience, and compassion. The fact that both an emperor and a slave found solace in Stoicism shows its universal power. Why does it matter today? Because human nature hasn't changed. We still face uncertainty, loss, and fear. Stoicism offers a timeless operating system for the mind, a framework for resilience, clarity, and purpose. It's not about suppressing emotion, but understanding it. It's not about passivity, but wise, courageous action. Stoicism is a practical toolkit for thriving in a world we can't control. Its relevance is greater now than ever. The core of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Some things are up to us, our thoughts, judgments, choices, and actions. Everything else, the weather, other people, outcomes, is not. Most suffering comes from trying to control what we can't. The wise focus only on what they can control, their own mind and actions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the ultimate freedom. No matter your circumstances, you can always choose your response. Patience, kindness, courage, these are always within your reach. This is your inner citadel, your fortress of the mind. When you truly accept this, you become invincible. External events can harm your body or property, but not your character unless you allow it. Accepting what you can't control isn't passivity, it's strategic. Conserve your energy for what you can influence. The Stoics called this amor fati, loving your fate. Accept everything as if you chose it, trusting it's part of a larger plan. This acceptance frees you from resentment and regret. It lets you move forward with grace and purpose, ready to act virtuously no matter what fate brings. The dichotomy of control is your first step to freedom. Practice it and you'll find peace. The choice is always yours. To make the dichotomy of control real, try the circle exercise. When you feel overwhelmed, grab a piece of paper or your phone. Draw a circle in the center. Inside, write what's within your control: your thoughts, attitude, effort, decisions, and how you treat others. Outside, list what's not: outcomes, other people's actions, luck, the past. For example, in a job interview, your preparation goes inside, the interviewer's mood and the final decision go outside. Acknowledge the external factors, but recognize they're not your responsibility. Focus all your energy on what's inside the circle. Let go of what's outside. Worrying about what you can't control is pointless. This exercise trains your mind to focus on what you can influence. It brings clarity and immediate relief. Use it whenever anxiety strikes. Over time, you'll find more peace and effectiveness in every situation. The circle exercise is your daily tool for Stoic clarity. Another powerful Stoic tool is negative visualization. premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils. Take time to calmly imagine bad things happening, losing your job, possessions, or loved ones. This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. By contemplating worst-case scenarios, you rob them of their shock value. If the worst happens, you're better equipped to handle it. Seneca wrote, "What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect." Expecting the unexpected builds psychological resilience. You rehearse your response, preparing to act with virtue and courage even in loss. This mental preparation is emotional armor. It doesn't prevent hardship, but it prevents you from being broken by it. Negative visualization also cultivates gratitude. Imagine losing something, then realize you still have it. Your appreciation skyrockets. The things you take for granted become precious gifts. This practice helps you appreciate the present and find happiness now. Think of it as a fire drill for life. You're ready for adversity and more grateful for your current safety. By calmly contemplating loss, you find deeper peace and security. It's one of the most practical strategies Stoicism offers. Try it and see your resilience and gratitude grow. To use negative visualization, adopt a simple morning routine. Marcus Aurelius did this daily, preparing his mind for challenges before they arose. Take 5 minutes each morning in a quiet place. Close your eyes and think about the day ahead, the people you'll meet, the tasks you'll face. Imagine things going wrong, difficult people, failed projects, criticism. Feel the initial sting, then rehearse your ideal Stoic response. Remind yourself you can't control others, but you can control your reaction. Vow to meet ignorance with understanding, anger with calm, setbacks with resilience. See challenges as opportunities to practice virtue. As Seneca said, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Open your eyes and feel gratitude for what you have and for the chance to grow. This routine transforms your relationship with the day. You're no longer a passive victim, but a prepared philosopher. Face the day with wisdom, courage, and grace. Win the day, not by controlling events, but by controlling yourself. Start each morning ready for whatever comes. The Stoics knew comfort weakens us, while hardship makes us strong. To build resilience, they practiced voluntary discomfort, choosing small hardships on purpose. Seneca would live simply, eat basic food, and wear old clothes to prove he didn't need luxury to be happy. You can try this too. Take a cold shower, skip a meal, exercise when you don't feel like it, or leave your phone behind on a walk. These small acts of self-discipline expand your comfort zone. Each time you choose discomfort, you cast a vote for a stronger you. You learn you can be happy without certain comforts. This creates inner freedom. You're no longer a slave to your appetites. When real hardship comes, you'll be ready. You'll have the confidence of someone who's faced discomfort before. Voluntary discomfort is like a vaccine against misfortune. It's not about suffering, but about training your mind and body to endure. Each small challenge forges your strength. The blade is tempered in fire, so are you. Practice small hardships and grow unbreakable. Modern life constantly tells us to want more, creating endless dissatisfaction. The Stoic antidote is gratitude. True wealth is wanting little, not having much. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life. When you focus on what you have, you feel rich. When you focus on what you lack, you feel poor. Epictetus taught that every situation has two handles. Gratitude is choosing the one you can carry. Try gratitude journaling. Each night, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. Be specific and imagine life without them. This could be your health, a kind word, or a simple pleasure. Over time, your brain will scan for positives, not negatives. Gratitude doesn't ignore problems. It balances your perspective. Acknowledge challenges, but recognize blessings too. Counting your blessings is a direct route to peace and contentment. It costs nothing, takes minutes, and transforms your outlook. Practice gratitude and discover true wealth. You've now learned the core principles of Stoicism: dichotomy of control, negative visualization, voluntary discomfort, and gratitude. These aren't just ideas, they're practical tools for daily life. The journey to mastery is lifelong, progress, not perfection. Don't try to do everything at once. Start with one practice today. Will you try the circle exercise, a morning rehearsal, a cold shower, or gratitude journaling? The choice is yours. The power is yours. Stoicism is about changing yourself, not the world. Master your mind, and you'll live with virtue, purpose, and tranquility. Every challenge is an opportunity to practice and grow stronger. Begin now. Don't wait for a crisis. Start in calm so you're ready for the storm. As Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do. Decide who you want to be, calm, courageous, wise. Take the first step today. Your path to inner peace is waiting. Walk it.